Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Wednesday, August 3, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Oakland Athletics vs Los Angeles Angels. Our team pick is Los Angeles Angels for the win. Despite losing the latest series to the Chicago White Sox on the road, the Oakland Athletics are playing very well in the last 2 weeks or so. In the second half of the season, they have a positive record, which is an encouraging sign for the worst team in the American League. Oakland even managed to sweep the Houston Astros in that span, one of the strongest teams in the entire MLB. Ramon Laureano blasted a solo homer in the second to put the A's up front, but that was pretty much it from Oakland's offense, who failed to contribute more runs in a 4-1 defeat to the White Sox. Chicago answered with 3 runs and got a 4-1 victory in the end. Adam Oller, 1-4, took a loss after surrendering 4 runs on 7 hits with 6 strikeouts and no walks over 6.1 innings of work. The Los Angeles Angels offense is struggling, and it was evident in the series against the Texas Rangers, in which they suffered 3 losses in 4 games. Although they had numerous chances to see off the Rangers in the concluding game, they couldn't do it as they lacked a big hit. Reed Detmers, 3-3, was excellent in 7 innings, allowing 2 runs on 3 hits with career-high 12 strikeouts and 3 walks. He pitched for an immaculate inning and became the first pitcher in 7 years to record such a feature and register a no-hitter in the same campaign. Reliever Jose Quijada was struggling with his command and let 3 runs in the top 9th, which was enough for the Rangers to get a 5-2 win. Even though I don't know who will be Oakland's starter on Wednesday, it's enough for me to know that the Angels are starting Ohtani. The A's perhaps improved a bit in the second half, but they are still woeful against right-handers, batting only .211, with 3.25 runs scored per 9 innings. After allowing just 2 earned runs in 6 starts, Ohtani surrendered even 8 in his last 2 starts, and he will be highly motivated to get back on track in this one. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps the A's off the scoreboard here. Shohei is the biggest reason I am backing the hosts. Our total pick is under the total. Game 1 went under and I am leaning towards that pick in this game as well. Ohtani has given up 8 runs in his last 2 starts and 2 in his last one, but I look for him to have a great start. He will be making his first start of the season facing an A's lineup that ranks second to last in baseball in runs scored and has only totaled 4 runs in losing their last 3 games. Caprillion will also have a good start as he has pitched well as of late. This game will be far from a barnburner, which is why the under is the pick. Colorado Rockies vs San Diego Padres. Our team pick is San Diego Padres win. And here is why. The San Diego Padres are pitching a 3.74 ERA, 1.20 WHIP with 929 strikeouts, allowing a .217 OBA. Starting pitcher for the Padres is Blake Snell with a 4.43 ERA, 1.39 WHIP with 78 strikeouts through 61.1 innings pitched. The San Diego Padres are batting a .231 average with 491 hits, 272 runs and 47 home runs. Batting leader for the Padres is Manny Machado with a .361 average, 57 RBIs and 18 home runs. The Colorado Rockies are pitching a 4.87 ERA, a 1.44 WHIP with 729 strikeouts. Starting pitcher for the Rockies is right-hander Chad Kuhl with a 4.59 ERA, 1.49 WHIP and 72 strikeouts, allowing 103 hits and 14 home runs through 20 innings pitched. The Rockies are batting at a .259 average for 930 hits and 467 runs and 93 home runs. Batting leaders for the Rockies is C.J. Cron with a .286 average for 71 RBIs and 22 home runs. We are taking the home team Padres in this one. THW Padres are the better team. The Rockies don't travel well with a 16-31 record on the road. The Padres are 28-22 at home. Our best bet is San Diego Padres. Our total pick is over the total, and here is why. The Colorado Rockies have been doing pretty well throughout the season at the plate as they are 9th in baseball with a .730 team ops while scoring 4.5 runs per game so far. Shortstop Jose Iglesias has been hitting pretty well as he has a .763 OPS with 3 home runs and 37 RBI while stealing a pair of bases. He's been killing it in his previous 7 games as he is 11 for 26 with 3 RBI, 6 runs scored, and a 2-4 walk-to-strikeout ratio in those at-bats. The San Diego Padres definitely have been aggressive at the trade deadline as they went and traded for closer Josh Hader, outfielder Juan Soto, first baseman Josh Bell, and second baseman Brandon Drury. They have been an average offensive team so far this season as they are tied with the Seattle Mariners for 17th in MLB with a .699 team ops while averaging 4.44 runs per game so far. Left fielder Jurickson Profar has been hitting well this year as he has a .789 ops with 12 homers and 47 RBI while also swiping 5 stolen bases this year. He's been incredibly well at the dish in his last 7 games as he is 13 for 29 with 3 home runs, 8 RBI, and 8 runs scored in that span. It is very likely that both Josh Bell and Juan Soto could appear in the lineup for this game to make their San Diego Padres debut, and that makes this lineup incredibly deeper than it was before. Chad Kuhl has a 6.23 ERA in his previous 7 starts, while Blake Snell is pitching to a 4.00 ERA in his last 7 games. Colorado is pitching to a 5.014 road ERA this season, while San Diego has a 3.42 home ERA as a staff, so runs will definitely be scored on a pitching staff that played 2 games on Tuesday. Go with the over to hit here. Los Angeles Dodgers vs San Francisco Giants. Our team pick is Los Angeles Dodgers for the win. And here is why. The Los Angeles Dodgers are pitching a 3.00 ERA with a 1.07 WHIP and 806 strikeouts. Taking the mound for the Dodgers will be right-handed Julio Urias with a 2.71 ERA, .98 WHIP and 103 strikeouts, allowing 83 hits and 15 home runs through 109.1 innings pitched. The Dodgers have a batting average of .253 with 895 hits for 534 runs and 132 home runs. Batting leaders for the Dodgers is Mookie Betts with a .304 average for 50 RBIs and 21 home runs. And Trey Turner with a .294 batting average for 75 RBI and 17 home run. The San Francisco Giants are pitching a 3.89 ERA, 1.27 WHIP with 854 strikeouts, allowing a .254 OBA. Starting pitcher for the Giants will be right-hander Alex Cobb with a 4.06 ERA, 1.28 WHIP and 85 strikeouts through 82 innings pitched. The Giants are batting a .240 average with 802 hits, 473 runs and 119 home runs. Batting leader for the Giants is Jock Peterson with a .273 average 43